Yo, 1 week, 12 people, death. I want to tell you all about it. I just finished teaching my first course. I learned 3 devastatingly hard lessons, and I benefited in 3 tremendous ways. Are you ready? Let's go. Okay, so what happened? I made my first course. I taught 2 things in the course: meditation and self-authoring. It's a game. The whole theme is making death an ally in your life. I know death very intimately. I've died many times. That's why I did this. My whole life is a use case of spiritual tools. What works and what doesn't. As far as existential crisis solving and getting what you want out of life. Finding inner peace, achieving your desires, living life the way you want. Meditation and writing are the 2 most objective empirical tools we can use for our spiritual journey. I combined them into a game over years of painstaking effort. This was my first attempt. 15 people signed up. 6 people actually went through the game. 2 made it to the end. 1 person finished in the right amount of time, which is between 5 and 7 days. So the proof of concept is proven, and the game works to that effect. So the person who did finish gave a positive review, appreciated it, enjoyed it, so it was worth doing. But it also proves the concept. I'm ready to iterate and improve. Here's the 3 things that I need to improve the most. Off top is the stream quality. I improved the stream quality. This video here is being streamed, but I didn't figure it out until the end of the course. The whole course looks like it was filmed in the 70s because for some reason, streaming even in 2022 is super hard, even with all new equipment. Brand new MacBook, new cameras, got all the little capture cards and high-speed dongles and wired internet connection, and still I had a hard time. The cameras need to be set at the exact same frame rate, the same codecs. The computer streaming software needs to be set to that exact same stuff so it's not encoding different things and sending it to different places. So my streams were coming out really crappy. I couldn't figure out why. And I was going crazy every night after a stream. What the hell? Do I buy a new lens? Do I buy a new thing? Couldn't figure out why. As soon as we finished the closing ceremony, I figured out. So I solved the problem. Problem 1 solved. The second thing was just naturally the curriculum needed to be worked out, and me and Meg were the only ones who tested the curriculum. So having other people test the curriculum after each lesson someone would pass, I'd have this anxiety, oh, I can't wait to go fix that video, fix that assignment. Little things, but still, each lesson needs iteration. So I'm excited to do that. That's a positive thing that I could not have avoided without getting it out. The third thing, generally, I need to nurture my community. This is Sales 101. You have to follow up even after you get the yes. Even after they sign up, even if they're super committed, you have to continuously talk to them every day. You have to call them, email them. Hey, are you ready? Are you looking forward to it? It's on Friday. Hey, this is one thing we changed. It's going to be even better now. Just giving them little heads ups, emails, something I just dropped the ball on. I was working so hard on the course, trying to make it dope. Following up was something I really messed up on. I didn't really send an email from when they signed up till 3 days before the course. And I think half the people gave up hope, gave up interest, I should say. So that's something I'll do better next time. The effect of the launch would have been bigger. Some people were messaging hey, the live calls don't work for me. I'm going to try it at another time. Or I'm really busy right now. I'm going to try it at another time. But all the same, I still think follow up, and I would have had more people show up. So I think the people who did do the course were people who follow me on multiple socials, so they were able to see me putting in work on the course, whereas people who got in from Twitter or just one specific node, they might have lost on some of that content that was behind the scenes, and that's, again, my fault. for not building in public like I know I'm supposed to. But there's so much that goes into this. So now that I have an ability to stream, it's going to be easier to build in public. Because now I can create content straight into the feed. And I can, if I have to download it and edit it, that's fine. But it's cutting out the step in between of like saving it to the card, and then putting the card in the computer and transferring the data. Now this is being recorded into the internet at the same quality or comparably the same. But anyway, I digress. Those are the three main problems. There's a ton of things that I learned that I could have done better, but building in public was a huge thing I dropped the ball on, and that's what I'm changing right now with this video. So now we move on to the three boons that I gained from doing this. I didn't know that I could teach so well, so frequently until I did this. I wanted to prepare content before the course, like pre-prepare all my content, but I didn't have enough time. So I had to create content every day as the course went on. And that's the most organic and challenging way to do it. It puts you on the spot. But I was able to do it. And now I feel really confident because of that about teaching, about speaking. So the confidence in teaching, confidence in sharing this content is what I gained. Number one. Number two is not only did I teach myself that I can teach, but also I can run a course. Like, there's so much that goes into running a course. You have to be an administrator, you have to be a host, you have to be a content manager and a teacher, So I showed myself not only can I teach a class and teach multiple classes on the same subject, but I can run a stream, I can schedule content, I can build a curriculum and execute it. And then promote it and nurture and get someone all the way to the end. That shows me that the course can be handled all by me. It's good to know because that's what I want to do. Lastly, just having built this course out validates my proof of concept. I said that already, but that's the most important thing. That's what I did this for. I didn't do this course because I was ready to launch this course. I did this course so I could test the course. I let everyone do it for free. I did it to test the course. So all the work I did to make this happen was worth it. So those are the three hardest lessons, the three biggest boons. Now that we know this, what am I going to do with it? So obviously I'm going to do this again. I have positive testimonials, which are hard to get, proof of concept, and a ton of new lessons learned and skills, like how to create a high quality stream that I can't just throw out. I have to use all of this. I have to iterate it into its next form so that people can benefit from it even more. I'm going to implement all these changes. I'm going to continuously try to grow a market, sell this course. It doesn't need to be 12 people. It can be bigger, I'm realizing, because we've changed things. So I'm going to market the hell out of it. I'm going to iterate everything in it and build it in public now that we're doing this second iteration. We set a date for 3 weeks. Launch with more people. And if anyone wants to come from the last cohort and do it with us, that's totally great. Get a bigger group, refine the content, and refresh the marketing concept. Because now we have content from the course, we have testimonials, and I have clarified context, a clarified vision for the future. More Death Mastery courses in the future. I want God XP and this whole thing to be like CrossFit for meditation, yoga, and writing. Like, you come and change your life. An X-Men Academy for the spiritual journey, the path to enlightenment. If you're a truth seeker from any walk of life, any religion, you're welcome to join these courses and do the spiritual fitness thing with us. It's for you. Life is a one-player game. If life is a one-player game, why do this in fellowship? Well, because you're a tribal animal and humans need connection, that we need fellowship. So this is a way where you can strengthen your spiritual journey, which is individual, in community with others who are also doing the exact same thing for themselves. You can make friends with people who are on the path of truth, and that's always a good thing. So come here into one of these courses, one of these games, to clarify your existential purpose, your path, and to make friends with people who are on their way to enlightenment. That's what God XP's always been about, and now we have a vehicle for getting together and doing so. And the community is dope. It's built into the game platform, so you can talk to people in the game platform. You don't have to go anywhere. Live streams. We can do like mini classes inside eventually, but right now it's just live streams and the game and the community built in. So super fun. So excited for part 2. If you're interested in helping me spread the message, the context, build the game, build the community, reach out to me, send me an email, anthony@godxp.com. Anything else, it becomes this whole thing. Music, meditation, writing, events, community, the brand. We're gonna just keep going with momentum. This is future forward thinking, but right now, Death Mastery 2 is all that's on the brain. All day, every day, improving this thing, iterating the concept, the lessons, the content, and the marketing. Super excited. I hope you'll join us. I am Anthony Polanco. I'm Death's Doorman, the host of the game. And if you want to follow me, it's AntP on social media. You can follow We Are God XP on social media. Go to godxp.com. Podcast stuff, game stuff, anthonypolanco.com for essays. Hit us up. I will see you there. I will see you there. If you need anything, I'm here for you. Be blessed. Peace out.